Testing, testing, testing. Can someone in the chat confirm that my mic is working, please? Cool. Welcome, everyone. Pleasure to have all of you here. Do you guys hear the music playing too? It's kind of quiet, but I have something playing in the background. Yeah, I don't really expose my face until today. Unless you dig really deep, you can find my face. Other than now. Yeah, here, do you hear my mic better now? Should be better now. Yeah, the subscription sound is loud, I agree. Fix that. Alright, I fixed that. Should be better. Yeah, if the alerts are fixed, everything else is fine. My name is Omid. Nice to meet all of you. Darshan? Nice to meet you. Are you guys sure my mic is good? Some of you are saying that it's a bit low. Mic volume higher. Tried to make it as high as possible. Test. Alerts too loud. Yeah, let me make the alerts even quieter. Alright, the alerts should be quiet. How old am I? I'm 24. Let's see. And by the way, this is my first stream, so let's not expect too much. I don't know how this is gonna go. So I'm just taking it minute by minute here. Okay, the alerts sounds look better now. I look 30. Thanks, man. Timeline for the challenge. So I don't really want to set a timeline because I'm going to be entering the trades on this account only on live stream. So if you want a timeline, this is going to take a while. This is going to be something I'm going to be working on for the rest of the year, probably, however long that takes. So we're going to take it day by day. I'm not going to force anything. There's going to be streams where I'm going to be sitting here waiting for setups, or that there's nothing really for me to enter, and I won't be entering trades if that's the case. And if there's setups, then I will be. It's better to turn the background music, turn it down. I already have it pretty quiet. One sec. Alright, lowered it a bit more. Let's see. What's my position right now? So on the new challenge account, I don't have a trade, but on my main account, which is separate from here, I'm still swing short BTC. I have the setup right here. I'll pull it up. Yeah, I'm still in this trade from yesterday. If you guys are watching that one, I already took some profit, but I'm holding the rest for now. Probably gonna hold this for the rest of the week, regardless of what happens. Either if we run back to stop or not. This is a photo from yesterday, but I have a fresh trading view account for this streaming, so I'm gonna try to keep all the trades on here separate from my main account. But if there's setups that I deem worthy to enter on both accounts, I will be doing that as well. Let's see. Cool. Sorry, just going through the chat. Give me a sec, guys. Thanks for sharing your previous trades. Appreciate it, James. Happy to have you here. Yeah, trading is my main income. I've been doing this for 5 years now, so it's been quite a grind. Better turn down. Yeah, I turned that down. Streaming will be on a fixed schedule. It's probably going to be once a week on either Monday or Tuesday, and Monday or Tuesday will be. It's either going to bounce back between Monday or Tuesday, once a week. Most likely, it's going to be every Monday. I don't know. I think we have a short setup here, honestly. Just thinking. Yeah. I have a resistance here I'm watching, but we also have support that we barely tapped, so it's kind of tiny bit indecisive. I'm gonna watch it. Keep the. Yeah, a lot of people went short this morning. I don't know if any of you are familiar with omzcharts and open interest, but a lot of people went short this morning, which is a little bit concerning, but it's not the biggest deal. Doesn't really mean much. Let's see what else. Stream, yeah, so Monday and Tuesday. Hi Mike, welcome to the stream. Happy to have you here. Very happy to have you guys here. Will I be trading altcoins? Probably not. I'll be sticking to Bitcoin only for 95% of the trades on here. So that's that. Yeah, Kwong. I'm still short from on my other account, but I'm looking to get an entry on the new challenge account. If we tap this level, I'll probably go for it. Something like this. Probably something like that. I don't know if we're gonna get it though. We have to wait. And here's the account. Deposited and ready to go. 25k possible target. I think it's. I think 26k would be the lowest we go. Let's see. I mean, honestly, yeah, we could go to 25. Ethereum has a head and shoulders. If any of you guys are pattern traders, I think this looks kind of bad. I don't know, what do you guys think about this? I saw this yesterday. I was gonna tweet it, but I didn't. Looks a little concerning. Yeah, if this breaks down and starts getting to like 1750, yeah, Bitcoin is probably gonna also tank pretty hard. We're gonna have 26k as the first target though for Bitcoin. 25, 26. I mean, if you're short and you catch that, you already caught a massive move. Does Prime XBT have USDT pairs? Yeah, yeah, it does. Everything is USDT pairs, I believe. And there's also BTC pairs like ETHBTC and LTC BTC and stuff. Where am I from? I'm from LA. Hello, uncle. Damn, all of you guys are saying I'm so old. I'm not that old. I think we missed the short. I need to set some rules for this challenge too. I'm gonna be risking maybe yeah, I think I'm gonna be risking 5% of the account per trade. Since this is a challenge, I'm gonna go a little bit higher on the risk. Normally I do 2% or 3%, but I'll do 5% since this is on stream. Well, I save, yeah, everything, all the live streams are gonna be saved on, and it's gonna be posted on the YouTube channel. What's the graph at the bottom? This is, this basically just tells you if a bunch of shorts or longs were open, and on the candlestick. So you have to use it with a combination of open interest though. So this just says like the orders coming in, and this shows, yeah, you guys know how open interest works. I look Indian. No, I'm Persian. But yeah, it's all the same. Everyone looks the same. Persian, Indian, Israeli, Armenian. All of us look the same. No, this is Bybit's. I use data from Bybit and Binance and Coinbase for my charting. Welcome to the chat, Folus. Folus, send me some trades. I'll start the copy trading right now. I don't know. Folus, do you think this looks nice? The setup here? The way I have it? Thank you, Bruce. I appreciate it. Can we copy your trades from here? Hey, man. You can do whatever you want from here. This is just... I'm just doing my thing. You guys take whatever data you want. Use it for your own information. Obviously, risk management. I personally don't recommend copying, but you guys can do whatever you want. I'm in need of a setup right now. Hey, Ape, honestly, you and Fulls just joined, and I'm starting to get thoughts now that you guys should be sending me the setups. Okay. I honestly figured most of it out, Fullis, but I'll still appreciate a response. Thank you, man. $1 million account? No, I'm not on that level yet. I'm pretty bearish here, honestly. If we bounce to like 28.3, I'll probably enter a short on the challenge account. Do I only trade BTC? Yeah, I only trade BTC. Basically for like 90% of my trades or more. Yeah, 4 hour does look quite bare, but look at all the shorts that came in. You see this, Ape? They nuked the open interest and just brought it back to where it was. Yes, there is a reason why I only trade Bitcoin, and that is because I'm not good at trading alts, and logically it makes sense to stick to what I'm best at, and that's trading Bitcoin. So over the years I've realized that my specialty is in Bitcoin, so I see no reason why I should drift away from that. Oh, looks like the chat is also showing up, which is good. Let's see if I missed anyone's questions. Yeah, show I'm probably gonna risk $100 per trade for like trades above the hourly time frame, and I'll probably risk $50 on scalps. And I really don't want to be scalping too much because scalping isn't my specialty. But I'm gonna go for it anyways on the stream. And I have the order set up so it shows only pretty decently sized orders. So lots of shorts coming in right now. Yes, Juan, this is my main source of income at 24. I mean, this has been my source of income since I started, but the first 2 years, even 2.5 years, it was quite a journey for me. It still is a journey. Everyone's trading experience is a journey to get there, and I'm not even fully there yet, so it's all part of the path. I mean, M9P, I mean, it's not a specific amount. I started with like 5 years ago that I've been building off that. Like, I blew up a lot of accounts in my early days, like a lot of accounts. Back on BitMEX days, man, I've probably liquidated over like 20, 30 accounts. Like when I first started, I had no idea what I was doing. Like, I sucked at trading for the first like 6 months, first year. I was just over leveraging. I had no idea what I was doing. But I've come a long way since then. Account 5. How long have you been trading for? Capo prediction come true? What's his prediction? I honestly don't keep up on Twitter and with everyone's prediction that much. I try to focus on my own analysis. Is it gonna diminish my enthusiasm? Yeah, candlestick trading is my full-time job. I don't like how my hair is. 2 years getting there, nice man. 5 accounts, 2 years. That's honestly impressive. I mean, it depends on how much you're depositing on those accounts. But yeah. Let's see. Yeah, Juan, if you're at the stage where you're blowing up accounts, like the problem is just following risk management, and if you're able to do that, then you're gonna have a much easier time trading. And if you're losing like trades back to back to back like 20, 30 times in a row, then you should be taking note on what you think you're doing wrong and try to figure out how to do better. That would be my advice. Let's see. KJ, thanks for the kind words. I appreciate that. BTC is the boss. I think I got most of the questions out of the way so far. Yeah, I don't have an entry here. I'm not gonna just gamble on this live stream, unfortunately. So I'm happy to chart if you guys want to send me alts, or if you guys want to. Do I look for liquidity sweeps? Yeah, I do trade liquidity sweeps, but it depends on the context. It depends on the market structure. There's a lot of variables. I don't only enter trades on liquidity sweeps. There has to be other reasons for me to hop in the trade. So I'm happy to. Have I ever been a challenge like this before? No, not really. I've done challenges before where the account just stayed at break even like 3 years ago. And I've just been focusing on my own personal accounts over the last few years. No, I don't trade based off funding rate. I think that can misguide people. So yeah, I'm happy to chart anything you guys want me to look at, even if it's stocks, crypto, alts. But my specialty is Bitcoin, so I'll start off with just a quick Bitcoin analysis. Let's see. Okay, so I shorted yesterday because of this rejection on the daily. This was an awful candlestick, and this is also, in my opinion, a shooting star candlestick. If you guys are familiar with shooting stars, I'm really into candlestick meanings and all that stuff. So this was incredibly bearish to me, so I entered a pretty large short, and I'm still in half of the size. Already locked in most of the profit, or half of the profit right here. Still riding the trade. If we streamed yesterday, I would also be on the challenge account, but that's not the case. Let me see. How much time do I invest trading daily? I mean, man, that varies day to day. You know, a lot of trading is patience, waiting for the setup to come to you, being patient, sitting on your hands, and not rushing into decisions that you shouldn't be doing. So, and it's also a lot of mental work. A lot of the time throughout the day, like I'm just thinking a lot and trying to figure out like just thinking and evaluating. You know, it's just a lot of mental work and a lot of patience. So, how much time do I invest trading? It really varies, man. Could be a couple hours, could be 1 hour, could be 8 hours. It's different every day. Like there's some days where nothing's happening, like here, like this. I would say I wasn't thinking much on the weekend. When we went here, I started thinking and started considering shorts after we dumped. I knew we were gonna keep dropping after the daily candle. It looked really bad. And I think the 4 hour even looked pretty shitty too. Yeah, we had a swing failure, kind of a double top. Not really a double top, swing failure though, right here. Some people would have shorted just because of that, and that worked. Yeah, if you guys just write, yeah, OI data is from omzcharts. If you guys write down alts, stocks, or any cryptos, I'll go ahead and chart those. I'll get to it. I'm just taking a look at Bitcoin. We had the little bear flag breakdown this morning. $400 move. $28K won't hold. Who knows? We're all just doing our best to figure it out. We could, if this level continues to hold like this, I would say something like that is possible, and then we'll evaluate. There's also a bullish divergence, but I don't think it matters. Oh no, it's barely there. Never mind. Yeah, Bitcoin's squeezed between support and resistance right now, so this is kind of a tough spot. The types of trades I like is like, let's say this gets reclaimed, do something like that. Like that would be really bullish if we start holding above that, or if we break below here under 28K, that would also be a really good setup, and we'd probably go a lot lower. But right now, this is pretty bad timing on the stream with it sitting in between. We have some support here, but I don't think it would hold. Short Pepe. No thanks. There it is. Yeah, this is, if anyone's trading this, you're just gambling, unfortunately, which is not good. I think Pepe will bounce here if it wants to keep going higher. It's pretty solid 4-hour support. Has to go a lot lower though, another 20% drop. This is that shooting star candlestick I was talking about. A really good indicator when there's exhaustion in the market. Alright, let me go through what you guys sent. And remember, alts aren't my specialty, so I'm gonna just do brief analysis on them. I'm not gonna go too deep into it. But just eyeing BNB, this honestly looks like it's gonna go lower. Well, I'm also bearish on Bitcoin, so that it's a bit of a confluence too. It's not a good trend line. Yeah, this is kind of chunky. This isn't. I wouldn't trade BNB. Too much chop. Honestly, if this dumps, it might just fall off a cliff. Like that. I'm not gonna bet on that though. Like, I'm not gonna trade it. And I really want to get a short on this challenge account. I don't think we're gonna get it. Yeah, thanks Sonic, I appreciate that. I'm still positioned on my other account, but want to get a trade in on the challenge account, hopefully today. What coins does my spot bag have? I have Bitcoin, I have Ethereum, Litecoin. I picked up some FET, FET, and FTM. I picked that up 2 months ago, or last month. Oh, sinking. Oh. Oh, we hit the support. I don't think. No, why couldn't we just go a little higher here? I would have been in the short. 1% move. Damn. Little divergence forming. I don't really want a long. I don't think this is a market to go long right now. Trying to figure this out. Yeah, honestly, we could bounce just because of how many degens are shorting on Bybit. It's kind of unnecessary. Like, let's see, the 1 minute. Sell in May and go away? No, I'll never sell. Only hold. Yeah, look at all, everyone's shorting this morning. Could bounce. It would be something like that probably, and we could go higher. It could teleport here, but this might be a setup. Let's see. If we do that, I'll probably enter. If not, I'm not gonna force trades. I really don't want to. How it came to the support zone? Yeah, just sure. Start fresh. I use order blocks and just normal horizontals for my supports. So I'm watching like one of these levels here. Where's this one? Actually, I like this one right here. F swept the lows. Slightly. Yeah, I'm watching this order block right here. I think this was a great one as well up here, and it worked really well. This was also the resistance I posted yesterday on the chart that I shorted. Yeah, this level's holding, but I'm just cautious because I'm bearish on the daily chart, and I think we do break down from here. Like, look at this head and shoulders, man. Like, do any of you trade head and shoulders patterns? Like, this is so scary. Like this could literally do that. That would be really ugly. Not that low. Maybe like that. And that's still pretty low. Yeah, this is a pretty concerning head and shoulders. Triple top. Not necessarily a triple top, but sure. You short BNB and TRX. Yeah, the measure is pretty big. It's $270 drop. So yeah, around 1550 we'd probably go for this low, which would be pretty drastic. That would put Bitcoin around 24K, I guess. So yeah, I'm trying to play this cautiously. I don't wanna ape long, but I kind of want to. I'd prefer shorting. I think we might bounce only because of Bybit. There's just way too many people short for no reason. No, I don't short. If something's going up only, like Pepe, like if any of you guys are shorting that, like, that's really just gambling. I don't see a head and shoulders for Bitcoin. And I've looked at the daily chart a lot of times already. This is not a head and shoulders. This is not a head and shoulders. I can see why you might think it is, but it's not. Even if it drops like that. This is just too... This is ugly. You want to be trading clear patterns that don't make you think that it's not, you know? Like a head and shoulders is very clean. It's like there's price action, there's a shoulder, it's like that, you know? More rounded. This is just chop with a head and a right shoulder. I don't like that personally, and I don't trade that either. If you go way back, like there's really clear examples where you don't even doubt it. Like this one. I traded this back in the day. I thought this was clean. And there was one more. This one. This was a really clean one as well. I remember all these. Whenever head and shoulders forms, it's always going to be really clear. It's not going to be like... Compare this to this. This is what is on the left shoulder right now. It's just very different. Less price action, less chop. It has to be like clean. It doesn't have to be clean, but the cleaner it is, the better it is for you. That's my advice on trading patterns for head and shoulders. Welcome Zaidi, thank you, man. Am I from Pakistan? Nice. You're still shorting? Yeah, we could bounce and then dump. We could. This is a potential scenario here. Like that. I think this could be likely. Either we do that or we just tank. I'm not expecting us to break above here. I don't think we go above that. If we do, I'll probably cut everything on my main account. Why is the corn dying when SPX looks good? Hey, there hasn't even been a correlation these days, you know? That correlation has ended. Like, look at this. They're not even near the same at all. It looks inverse to me. I wouldn't be using them as a comparison or correlation, to be honest. It's just going to confuse you. I know a couple of traders that talk about the correlation like every day, and in my opinion, it's very insignificant. Let's see what Binance is doing. By the way, guys, don't be hesitant to ask questions. Ask any questions you want. I'll be happy to answer the majority of them. Or all of them. Sorry, let me go through some of the alts you guys sent. I didn't finish doing that. We might send for that bounce. I'll get to that in a sec. This is a bad entry. Kind of a double bottom forming here though, on the 5 minute. Kind of legit. I just don't want to be long. I don't think longing is the play. Because I'm bearish on the high time frame. We just might get that scalp though. I don't know if it's worth it. Even if we bounce, like I'd rather short the bounce. I'd rather short like here. Or if we sweep all of this. The double bottom looks really good though. If we pull back a little, I'll just ape. You're just comparing because everyone, yeah, what everyone on crypto Twitter is doing is what you should not be doing. You should be doing what you think is best for you, and what you've learned, what you've learned is like your specialty, you know? It's good to get like opinions and confluences and ideas, but you shouldn't base your strategy around crypto Twitter. Maybe it would be better to have your own strategy, have your own ideas, and base that around maybe confluences if you want like an extra like support or like an extra like validation. That would be my best advice. No, I'm not long. I'm thinking about this. I'm short. How do I trade when I have limited time? I have a lot of time because this is my full-time job. But if you have limited time, I would focus on taking higher time frame trades so you can enter them and walk away and not really have to worry about it. Sure, I'll check NVIDIA. Diego, I'm currently short on my main account. I don't have an entry on this challenge account yet because we just started it today. Excuse me. But yeah. For the challenge account, I'm looking to risk 5% per trade on higher time frame trades, and 2.5% on scalps is my goal. I could be doing 1% or 2% risk, but I'm going a little bit bigger because it's a challenge account. Simple as that. Yeah, I'll check NVIDIA right now. Oh no, hold on. It's gonna send. Possibly. Might get an entry here. Yes, I was actually talking about that earlier, Marlon. There is a F daily head and shoulders right here. Looks pretty bad, to be honest. That's why I don't want to scalp long. This could literally just go. But that doesn't mean we can't see like a little wick here or like a small bounce and then dump. I think shorting this is the better play for swing traders, something like that. But I'm already swing short on Bitcoin, so I don't need to answer that as well. Swing short on my swing account, which is separate from the challenge account, of course. I plan to stream once a week, either on Monday or Tuesday, and I'll announce that a day or two, a couple of days in advance, so you guys will know the schedule and everything you need to know for the streams in advance. So it'll be announced on my Twitter, so just make sure you guys are keeping in tabs with that. The position size will depend on where the account is at the time, and it just depends on how much the risk percentage is. So I'm risking 2.5% and 5% on the account, so whatever that is will determine the position size. I'll probably stream for 1 to 2 hours. I'm gonna try to go for hour 30 today. But yeah, between 1 or 2 hours, maybe 2 hours. I haven't decided yet. I'm just gonna take it as it goes. See how many people are here, see how the questions are flowing. There's definitely not a double top on Nvidia. This is sending. Or, oh, you mean maybe here? Is this what you mean? Like this? So for double tops, I like to trade it where, like, I would have thought this is a double top right here. And it clearly didn't work. More reason why I think Bitcoin is better to trade. I think if this happened on Bitcoin, it would have worked. Yeah. It could be a deviation, but yeah, I wouldn't. If you mean this, then I would wait for it to go there. I don't even think this would be a double top. This is not clear, or it's just a little off. This is a double top right here, but it failed. Thank you, MP9. I appreciate that. Yeah, it is quite amazing. I'm very happy that all of you are here. Gonna try to provide as much education and as many trades as I can. Again, I don't really want to force trades. I know you guys are eager for me to enter a trade, but I'd rather sit here and just talk to you guys and chart and make analysis and enter trades once it comes to me rather than force something. So that's that. Just taking a look at something. No, I'm not in position yet. Sorry, I'll put up the, there we go. No, I'm not long. I was thinking about it. I had the order ready in case. Yeah, it's pretty simple. Mr. 600, the account balance is 2,000. I'm gonna risk 5% per trade, so that means $100 per trade. If I'm scalping, which I said I'm gonna risk 2.5%, I'm gonna risk $50 per trade. If I lose the first couple trades on the account, so let's say we go to 1,800, same thing. I'm gonna risk $90 instead, and that would be on higher time frame trades. And if not, 45. So on the scalps, if we go up on the account, I'm gonna keep the risk the same. So So I'll go risking 110. So the higher the account goes, the more I'll risk in terms of dollar amount, but the percentage on the account is going to stay the same. The risk percentage. But no, I am not Turkish. I'm Persian. A lot of messages and a lot of people talking. I appreciate that, guys. It's exciting. Yes. Yes, Ryan, that is correct. The risk is the amount that will be lost when stop loss is hit. If I were to start trading again from zero, where would I start? It's a good question. Zero as in $0 or zero knowledge? Yeah, $0 or zero knowledge. That's important to know that. Yeah, every trade I enter is gonna be every trade I enter on the live stream, I'm gonna post the exact setup. So when I do enter a trade, you'll see it. Sure, a deviation, something like this. We have price action here. We have all this price action. Price broke above it. Well, actually, it's not the best example. This is a good example right here. Basically, a deviation is when there's price action, it breaks above, and then it breaks back below what the prior consolidation was, and that's usually a really bad sign, and it leads to further downside. It did it here, it did it here. Let's see where else it did it. Did it right here. It's kind of like a liquidity sweep, honestly. You can look at deviations as liquidity sweeps. You can say it's happening right here too if you flip the chart upside down. If we drop below like this, start going like that, I would say we go a little lower. But that's if we continue to hold here on this support. Oops. If you have zero knowledge, it's tough, man, because you have to be you have to trade a lot to gain your knowledge. So if I was starting from zero knowledge again, I would deposit an amount I'm comfortable with that I'm willing to lose. That will probably be lost if you have no knowledge. And trade as much as you can. Try to observe the chart as much as you can and figure out things that you notice with your own eyes. You know, I've come across traders over the years that within a couple months of trading, they mention things or bring up things that I've never even noticed or I've never even seen. Like strategies that they came up with themselves by analyzing the charts every single day, like looking at it, you know. Like if you look at the charts every day and you trade every day, you are going to start noticing patterns and repeating things that happen that are like, oh, this is an edge and I'm going to take advantage of that edge. You know, like you have to actually try to like figure these things out, you know. And I know all of you guys are put in the effort. But I think it's more important for you to try to figure it out rather than try to take other people's strategies or you watch YouTube videos or read books. Like that will only do so much. You know, the experience really comes from doing it yourself and figuring it out on your own, in my opinion. Some people might disagree with that, though. Having iced tea, green tea. Yeah, Khalil, just make sure you're not risking like everything, the whole $100, because if you're doing that, then you're not really like treating the account as you normally would when there's more funds involved. I love you too, JP. Thanks, thank you. How much time have I spent backtesting my strategies? 5 years, 5.5 years in the making, I would say. Yeah, Flip. So I'm covering it, but yeah, I use exocharts as a very light confluence. I just added it to the stream for visuals and to just talk about it slightly. Aggro trade I just use just for fun, honestly, to just see orders. It doesn't really affect me or make me think, oh, all these people are longing, I need to enter along. It's not really like that for me. I would say 80 or 90% of it is through simple TA. Is what I would say. The setups that I take on live stream will be posted on Twitter after the stream ends, so it won't be posted live. It's only going to be posted live if I enter something on my main account as well, which if I enter a trade on the main account, I'll also enter it on the challenge account, of course. I actually think we're going to bounce here. Been thinking that for like the last 30 minutes. I think I suck. I wanted to enter here. I wanted to enter here, but considered this. Nah, it took too long. Since we have this double bottom, I don't think the support will work right away. Maybe up here it will. Or the resistance, sorry. Oh! Wow, that's bad luck. Fuck. Sorry guys, give me like 5 minutes. My monitor fell and the cup fell too. Yeah, I'm okay, but I just need to sweep some glass. First time streamer luck. Give me a sec. I don't even know how that happened, honestly. Oh, they're sending it. Oh, amazing timing. Yeah, just give me like 10 minutes, guys. Sorry about that. we go. Which way do I want this? Right there. Okay. Double bottom is working. Not long though. Am I gonna short here? Port minus 50 for the broken setup. Yeah, the broken glass got me. This might go higher. But I did want to short. I've been talking about shorting all morning, so. It's kind of played out. $200. I would have liked the long over here, but I didn't take it, so that's that. No, I was wearing a jacket. I just took it off because I was sweating from cleaning. The mic should be better now. If you guys can confirm that, please. Yeah, the long. I missed out on the long. It's too late for that. Was considering though. Leverage. Mr. Ahmed, you should be calculating your position size with account balance risk. I'm using cross leverage, so that's automatically decided without my. It's automatically decided, so I just input my risk management and my account balance risk, and it takes care of it from there. No, I'm not. I'm in shorts on my main account from 29K, from 29.4 from right here. But I am looking for an entry here. I would have liked to enter that scalp long, but I missed out on it. Probably gonna end the stream a little early because I need to clean up a little more glass and I want to Swiffer the floor. So, because there's iced tea all over the floor. So I'll end in about 30 minutes. If you guys want to ask more questions, go ahead and ask away. Didn't get a trade in, but we did identify the double bottom. Bounced a little bit from it. Support held. This probably is going to go a bit higher. What's my trigger? I mean, it depends. What's my trigger for the short or just in general? When I first started, I would just do research about patterns and candlesticks, and I was just getting myself familiar with how to just read a chart in general. I didn't really YouTube videos or do research every day, trying to figure out what do I need to learn to do this. It was more, I just took a lot of trades and figured it out on my own. Why did I disappoint you? Shakrav Varti? I don't know how to say that. The trigger for short in this case? Honestly, the trigger is right now, but I just think this is going to bounce higher, so I don't want to enter it. I mentioned earlier I would have shorted if we bounced, but that was when we were here. We formed a double bottom since then, and that shows strength, at least in the short term. I was considering the long entry, man, but I didn't answer it. That's how trading is. You don't always get the entry you want. Uh, Ryan, if you're using SRs and it's working fine with you, there's no reason for you to try other strategies. You should always continue to advance and level with the strategy that works best for you and what you like. Whatever works for you is the most important. Do I use MAs or EMAs? I have the EMAs out, but I don't really use them. I use it as a confluence only. They just it's not. There's not really any specific reasons. Like you can draw order blocks in a million ways. Like you can draw this one. Like you can draw the ones here. Like you can draw like this one. That one worked well for this. Like you over time you just figure out like which ones suit you better. Like I definitely would use this one too. 24K 24/7 is a strong support. Um, you just have to like trade, test it out, see what you like. What was the best trading book I've read? Dude, I've only ever read one trading book, and it was this one. And it's it's really not important in my opinion. I didn't even finish it. I read this like 3 years ago, and I didn't finish it. I got to like I finished like 80% of it. If you guys really want a book, I like this one. It was cool. Gave some good advice on patterns and candlesticks and all that stuff. So I guess I'm going to be posting R&R setups in here and not taking trades, it looks like. No, I'm not put all the challenge trades are going to be live streamed only. I won't be posting them on Twitter or on Telegram. This is just an account that I'm going to be using to enter trades during the live stream. Yeah, I don't use FVG, MSB. I don't do those things. I just do order blocks, trend lines, patterns, SR flips, stuff like that. Who influenced me the most? Salsa Tequila, Donald, um, Red XBT. Mm, you guys don't know him, but Mind Trader. Let me see who else. No, SZ didn't. Uh, he's a good guy, and he posts good analysis, but he didn't really influence me when I first started. Uh, maybe a little bit of Trader Main. Oh, George for sure. George One Trader. Uh, that's about it, honestly. Those are people I looked up to a lot in the early days. I still do, but No, not XO either. Yeah, I really like the Prime XBT layout, honestly. It's great. Uh, Chuck Ravarti. I'm not confused, brother. This is what you see me and my thinking and everything is what you're thinking too when you trade. And if you're looking at the chart and just entering trades, like, I mean, actually, it's best to enter trades when there's no hesitation. I'm not hesitating here. I just want a better entry. The double bottom here was great. I just wanted a better entry, and then and I didn't get it. So was long biased here. Now I'm definitely not as much anymore. Yeah, main is a G, top G. It just means honestly, I don't have an exact answer to that, Ryan. What matters though is your margin percentage up here. If you go below 30%, if you go below 60% when you're in a trade, that means you're over leveraged and your liquidation price is really close. So I try to keep it above 80 or 90% at all times. This one right here, this is Aggr Trade, aggr.trade. You can type that in on your browser and it'll pop up. Yeah, and yeah, I'm taking all my trades on Prime XBT, guys. So if you guys want to support me and trade on my link, that would be greatly appreciated. I have all the information on my YouTube channel and on my Twitter for the referral link. Anyone that trades on that link can also get an invitation to my Discord. So just go ahead and send me a message on Twitter or on Telegram, and I can talk to you guys about that. Yeah, here I'll post the link in the chat. There you go. How do I feel about the 32K level? I mean, that's just like I don't think we're gonna go there for now, so I don't really want to chart it. I'm gonna get a glass of water. 1 second. Chakravarti, I really appreciate your enthusiasm with me wanting to open a trade, but you should really know that as a trader and you should know like my own like you know how I am. You guys all know how I am. I don't force trades. I let the trades come to me. I'll do these weekly live streams, and if I don't get a setup in the 2 hours or 1 hour that I'm streaming, that's fine with me, you know. Um, if you guys aren't fine with that, I don't know what to tell you. I don't want to blow up this account for no reason, and I don't think you guys want to follow me on trades that I'm not confident about. So I definitely want to be taking trades that I'm confident about. Yeah, Ryan, I mainly trade BTC. I'm bearish in the coming week, David. And what levels I'm looking to short from? I'm already short from 29K, from 29.4, but this is a possible entry to add and to get in on this account as well. I don't know Chento. Honestly, I don't really know that many people on crypto Twitter. I'm pretty to myself. Bollinger Bands are cool, but I don't use them really ever. I used to use them back in the day. What happened to the music? Music vanished. Yeah, Ryan, that's fine. You can just skip that. Just click accept, and it's fine. No, I'm not short. On the challenge account. Yeah, it's just a warning regulation. Don't worry about it. All right, I'm in the short. Yeah, I'm from the States. I'm filled short, risking 50 bucks for now. I took this setup right here. Yeah, I'm short on the challenge account. If anyone wants to get in this Discord, I post all of my thoughts like every day. Bunch of stuff, bunch of analysis. I post all of my trades earlier than Twitter. Here's my swing trade. A lot of details in this Discord. If you guys want to get in, just message me on Twitter. The Discord's free, but you just have to be trading on my link with the minimum deposit. So just send me a message on Twitter. We can talk about it. Harmonic patterns. I've heard people do good success with that, but I'm not. I'm not too fond of them. Let me see how I can fit the chart in with everything else. Let's try something like that. I don't know, does this look ugly? Or is this good? This looks kind of ugly. I'll just keep it like this. Yeah, the Telegram is just a community where all of us, yeah, forget the chart. You guys can just see, you guys just hear it shows my stop loss and everything right there. Oh, you guys don't like the chat? It's better like that. We're gonna make it higher. It might look nicer. Might look better like that. Yeah, it should be better now. Thanks for that. It look good. I think it looks better now. Alright, I'll chill on stream for a little longer since I entered this. If nothing happens by 11 PT, I'll probably close and walk away and wait for something else next stream. I just want to get away where I can have the chart on here as well without it looking too ugly. I think that's the best way. So the Discord is free if you're willing to trade on my Prime link with a minimum deposit, and if you're not, then it's $100 a month. I don't really charge people most times because I get them to just trade on my link. I would prefer that route. But if you don't want to, then you can pay the $100 a month. You can see more info on my website, omzcharts.com. If it loads. The minimum deposit's 1,000, Ryan. I have it a higher deposit because I want to keep less people in the Discord. I only have about 30 people in here. My website is down. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Comes with full mentorship. Everything you guys need to know from me. Just check out the website if you guys want to see anything. And you can always contact me with any info and I'll be happy to talk. The most I've ever lost in a single trade was 12,000, and the most I've ever won in a single trade was 26,000. Yeah, Joe, if you trade on my link, you'll be able to join the Discord for free as long as you're trading on that link. And this is the link right here. So if you guys sign up, go ahead and send me a message on Twitter after you're done. Send a deposit. How did I feel about the loss? That one was like 2.5 years ago, so I don't know. Not that I don't remember. It's more that, excuse me. Around that time, I was entering really stupid trades, and I wasn't really locked in. I came off a really big winning streak. I was trading really good for 9 months straight, and then I went in this period for 3 months where I was acting really dumb and not reading things correctly, and I upped my size a little too much. I'm always willing to lose whatever I risk before I enter the trade, so I was mentally prepared on the loss if I was wrong. But besides that, I mean, it just sucked. I just felt a little stupid. That's all. I was prepared to lose it, so I was a little bit. I wasn't surprised, I guess you can say. I'm gonna probably stream next Monday, most likely. I'm using Prime XPT Sultan. Great platform, great user interface, great app. One of my favorites to trade on. Low fees. Highly recommend checking them out. Make sure you check them out on my link. Yes, Joe. Yeah, the same can be done. Just message me on Twitter and we can talk about it. I hope the price dumps before I close the stream, because if we don't dump in 30 minutes, I'm just gonna cut the trade regardless. Got other things to do today. I don't know, Gary. 2 hours is a long time. Gotta run some errands. Gotta hit the gym. I can leave the stream up and just leave this window open. I can also do that. Joda, nice to meet you, man. Short looks good so far. Oh yeah, I also need to clean up my floor. Still some glass. Oh, sinking. Come on. Come on, bears. Where you at? Oh, wicking. No, I don't scale it. I mean, I scale in depending on the trade. I went full size on this one right away. Break even, as in move my stop to break even. If we bounce back to my entry, I'll probably close. How long have I been trading? 5.5 years. Oh, sinking. What is that? $100 move. I'm 24. It took about 2.5 years, 600, boy. 2.5, 3 years. Yeah, 1,000. I prefer you do 2,000, but 1,000 is fine. A lot of shorts coming in. Qual, you don't love me, man. You comment that I'm drunk, this, that. I get depressed, man. Come on. I know you're kidding. I'm just kidding. Sounds good, Jorah. No. Where did it go? No, 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 no. Oh. Oh no. Okay, there. All out of love? I know, brother. I'm just playing. $100 move. Oh, it's such small money, but I still have to go based off percentages, so. I wasn't gonna deposit like a crazy amount for the challenge, because it is a challenge after all. Alright, I closed half, and I'll put stop at break even. Yeah, easy kebab. Anyone have any other questions? I'm probably gonna end the stream in a little bit. Qual, you like this setup? Normally it's gonna look like this. Normally it's gonna look like that. And unless I enter a trade. When I enter a trade, I'll do this. Cool. Glad to hear. Alright, let's get some more kebabs. If we dump a little more. Oh, sorry to hear, Jorah. It happens. We all go through it. Every trader you see on Twitter, everyone that you know has gone through big losses. I would say Donal is my favorite on crypto Twitter. I feel like he's the most consistent and the most simple, and he matches my trading style as well, so I like that. With swings and stuff like that. I also like the way he posts his content. How far can the coin go before reversal? Like up or down? Which way are you talking about? And no, I don't do copy trading on my link, but I'm more than happy to join my Discord for all alerts before they go to Twitter. Just contact me on Twitter for more info about that. How far down before up? I'm targeting 26k for my swing. After that, we'll have to reevaluate. If my swing trade hits target or whatever, then I'll post some updates and reevaluate. Usually after a big trade, I take like a day or two off, let the price action settle down before I hop back into anything. I have my laptop open. Looks like we're holding some support right now. It's a separate chart. Maddox about to go to the gulag. Let's see. Oh yeah. Oh, this looks pretty bad. Yeah. Invalidation over $1. It's 4% wide, but gulag basically means you're screwed. I can see Matic dropping like another 6%. But like that doesn't mean, I mean if things wick up, that doesn't mean it can't do this first and then do that. Couple days of sideways, all that's possible. Oh. I think I might ditch this trade. Invalidation is stop loss, which was originally here. Oops. Originally it was here. I moved it to break even already, so just chilling with my free kebab. Thanks, Ryan. I appreciate that. If you guys want to tell me some feedback, anything you guys think I should do different next time, I'd appreciate that as well. I like trading with bigger size normally. This is kind of smaller. I'm usually in 1 to 3 coin trades, so this is 10 times lower than what I normally do. Don't drop my monitor next time. Damn it, man. I knew you were gonna say that. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm still in the trade, but I took profit for a $130 move. That's on leverage, Ryan. Thanks, Chuck Varty. I'm happy I was able to get in a small scalp for you. FTM? I really like FTM high time frame. No, that's just a account name. It has nothing to do with the account size. Yeah, man, division, that's honestly how it is. The only way you can learn is through losses, and most of the time, you do have to go through those losses when you first start to figure out just a general framework on how to trade and make it out of this. Let's go, $20, guys. Quick $20 profit. Hopefully one of you entered a 100 coin trade and made 2,000. No, I'm just kidding. No, nope. Please, nobody enter any big size trades on these streams. It would be better to take my Twitter trades the most seriously and take these ones a little more lightly, because I prefer higher time frame trades rather than scalps, and I know that scalps are what's mostly going to be done here because of the short amount of time we have. Small wins is better than no wins or loss. I agree. We'll take a quick $21 win to start off the stream. I think that's it for me. I think that might be it for me. What's the percentage on that? Yeah. Shit, it's a little more. No, I have not heard about that. I hope I'm not stupid for not knowing that. Damn, if you got scammed, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Anyone have any last minute questions? We're for sure gonna have another stream next week on Monday, most likely. Same time, 9 a.m. PT, 12 EST. Looks like my close was correct. Honestly, should have flipped long. Still though, $130 move is not bad. I've never heard of that, man. I'm sorry. You would know by now if it's a scam, most likely. I'm sorry about that. Oh, big orders coming in. Massive orders. What a exit. Yeah, this is what happen. Excuse me. This is what happens when prices squeeze between two levels. Alright, Joe, hopefully it gets approved soon, or I don't know. It's not a good thing. Yeah, this is what happens when prices squeeze between two levels. We just only see a small scalping range, but there's definitely going to be some sort of expansion in the coming hours or the coming day. I can see us doing something like this, and then dropping, or something like that, and then a chop, and then drop. Overall, I'm expecting more downside. The order app is AgriTrade. Here, I'll type it. You can type that in onto Google and it'll come up. I'm gonna be bearish until we get above this level. So whatever we do for the next coming days, I'll be looking for shorts. If we break above this, we'll probably do something like that, and I'll consider longs, but this is my outlook for the next few days, I would say. Something like that. And I'll, of course, be posting everything on Twitter still. You guys will see all my updates on Twitter, on Discord, on Telegram, as usual. And remember, all the trades I take on this live stream, I'm only going to be taking them on the stream. This account here is for the live stream only. I'm not going to be trading on this unless I'm live streaming. Everything else is going to be my main and personal accounts that you see on Twitter as normal. Again, this stream is sponsored, or half sponsored, by Prime XBT. The other half is me doing it courtesy for you guys. So if you guys want to give some love back or support me, I would really appreciate signing up on my link. I'm happy to answer any last minute questions as well. Santiago, welcome. Thank you. I appreciate your kind words. Oh, you guys saw the email. It's fine. Nobody will be able to crack that. Thanks, Joe. Have a good rest of the day as well. For you. Yeah, the videos. This live stream will be on the channel. It will stay archived, and you'll be able to view it once it uploads. Just give it like an hour to process, or however. I don't know how long it takes exactly. Come to Puerto Rico? Maybe one day, Juan. Give me like a year or two. I need to grind trading a bit more, and then I'll mess around. But yeah, bearish outlook in the coming days. I didn't manage to chart too many alts today. I only got a couple of them in, but definitely next stream I'll be taking requests on alts, and I'll be charting those. What else? I think that's about it. I really appreciate all of you for joining the stream and spending the last 2 hours with me. I think it was a good first stream, even though the scalp was kind of tiny. $130 move. We had the directions right this morning though. If you guys were here from the start, I was bullish here. That's $200 move, and then the drop. That's honestly, if I got a better entry, that would have been $400 total in moves. That's pretty solid. You like the songs? Here, I got you. There you go, bro. Think we're gonna end it off here, man. Thanks to all of you for joining, and yeah, I'll catch you all next week. We'll definitely be doing this every week. Just hope we get more volatility during it next time. If we started streaming an hour before, I would have probably shorted, and that would have been a big move. But it's all good. Great. Glad you guys all have notifications on. Share the YouTube link to everyone. Get people to subscribe to my channel. Do what you guys need to do. How do you speak Donald? Yeah, he is my favorite. One of my favorites on Twitter. I like the content that he posts, and I like that he focuses on high time frame swings. Hope some of you caught the scalp short, or maybe longed for a scalp with the confluence, or used me as a confluence. Made 60 cents, not bad. It's a stick of gum. Okay, yeah, that's it for me. We're gonna end it here. I appreciate all of you guys for stopping by. So have a good rest of the day, everyone, and see you all next week.